I'ma blow up. Yeah.
Okay, you beautiful fandom, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and if you were here for the last chapter, then you know that my other microphone is kaput, and I don't know exactly what happened with it. I think it was when I did a test live stream of, the PS4, and whether or not I can use the microphone for that. I plugged it in, and I don't know if it fried something or what happened with it, but it has not worked since then, so I have now got a cheapo mic right here. And I have not got it actually in frame because I don't really want people to see how cheap my setup is if the audio quality is just that terrible. Now, if it's that good, then yeah, I could always tell y'all, yeah, this is what it is, and this is how cheap it is, and this is how easy it is for you to use it. So, I don't know. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Hopefully, with this being an important chapter in this volume, it does not screw me over and has terrible audio. But you know what? We'll find out. But chapter 14, we last left off where Yang jumped down there and she's there in front of her mom. She's confronting her mom. I don't know what the heck's going to happen. Obviously, Yang's going to survive. I mean, granted, Raven did say that, next time I'm not going to be so nice. But obviously, Yang's still around all the way to the 8th, volume, so obviously nothing went wrong there. I mean, I have seen, a few promotional pictures of, the volume 8. I think it's only that one promotional poster that I saw. So it's no big deal there. Don't worry. I haven't seen, like, promotional thumbnails and stuff like that for each chapter. It's just, the one thumbnail, not the thumbnail, but the one promotional poster. So, yeah, other than that, I guess I will just hit this play button because we got a 24-minute episode here. And, of course, yes, I know, end credit scene, I almost forgot. But, end credit scene, hopefully I will remember to stay around for it. I will pick up the head. You know what, hold on. 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, keep watching after the credits for a look at new shows. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but as I was saying, hopefully I remember about the end credit. And what I'm going to do at the end credit scene is only take one ear off. That way I can pay attention to what's going on the screen. And I can be like, okay, I ran my mouth like I normally do. And speaking of running my mouth, yes, I got a comment telling me to shut up yet again. I love those comments. But, it doesn't bother me because it's a reaction. You've got to be able to verbally let it out. Some people just want to watch you sit there and just watch it. And I really don't get that. I get that, Rooster Teeth took all their stuff off of YouTube. But at a certain point, it's like, the Rooster Teeth app is free. I mean, so if you want to go watch Rooster Teeth stuff, just go over to the app and go watch it. And then come back to the reaction. And, then you can listen to me ramble on through since you already know what's going to happen. I don't get people who don't want you to talk during a reaction. But that's just me. Some people are looking for a different reactor who is more of a reactionary, as, with their expressions, and they don't want to hear much stuff. But with copyright and stuff, you got to be able to add commentary as well. So I am a commentary reactor. So let's jump into this because I just finished running my mouth just in time. Oh yeah, Blake, you came to save the day. But where is Adam? Oh! Well, there you go, Ilya.
Thank you.
See, you made a difference. That's what else you can do.
To make you regret ever coming
back. Dude, you've been saying that
Always
forever.
on my way, Adam. Huntsman too.
Still too afraid to face me on your own.
I'm here for Haven, not you.
See, she's over you, dude. Maybe you should just get over her.
You are still afraid, and you should be. I've made powerful friends while you've been away.
Oh yeah?
So is she. Oh, wait.
Tell
Good
me,
point, son.
does Blake
Where?
make all of her classmates fight for her?
Nah, it's a volunteer gig. I'm just saying, for someone who claims to have such great friends, there doesn't seem to be a lot of people here willing to fight for you.
I mean, dude, look around you. You have nobody.
You can try and make me regret coming here, Adam. But honestly,
I don't care.
I've got more.
Ah, I
important
thought she
things
was
to
going to say
deal
I
with.
don't care. But that's good. That's good too, though. Hey, dude. Yes, your weapon. You're finally using it. And yes, I did see in another chapter he was using it too. I'm just, you know, saying. I'm actually noticing it more now.
No, we can't. He wants to lure us away so he can pick us off. We need to protect the school and the people here.
You're definitely got a good point there, Blake.
Now he can see what it feels like to run away.
Dang. She's grown. She has grown. I gotta pull these sleeves up.
I think there's a few people who could use yours.
Be careful.
No promises.
Sun is definitely growing on me.
You guys okay?
Surviving.
I don't know how that big guy's still standing. He recharges his aura faster than I've ever seen.
Okay.
He's sheer willpower.
Can Jean absorb aura as well? Huh. Nah, I think he just has a lot of aura that he can then pass on to somebody else. Such as Weiss right there.
Are you?
If we had Yang right there.
I just remember you
Ah!
being more of the quiet one.
If we had Yang there.
Not today. All right. Well, what's the plan, Ruby?
I think by the end of the episode we'll get Yang. Run away, you little coward. Yep.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh goodness. They're working like a
I
team.
warned you, Yang.
Let's find out what
I gave you
happens
every
here.
Opportunity to walk away from Crow and Oz. So you can believe me when I say this wasn't personal.
Never was
You
it?
opened the vault.
Oh.
Thanks to the chaos you and your friends caused upstairs. I knew you could handle it. You're my daughter, after all.
Crow and Oz told me how the maiden powers were transferred. The girl you found. She would have had to have trusted you if you were in her final thoughts. Cared about you a lot.
I'm sure they told you plenty, and you just sat and obeyed.
No. I'm starting to ask questions like you said. So tell me. What happened to the last Spring Maiden? Did she die in battle? Was it sickness?
What does it matter to you?
Because she wants to know
I
what
can't
you
see the
did.
answer. It's all over your face. How could you?
She was scared when we found her. Weak. No matter how much training I put her through, she never learned. She wasn't cut out for this world. And with those powers, she would have been hunted her entire life. What I did
Wasn't personal.
it was mercy.
Which is it, Mom? Are
Okay.
you merciful?
Mm,
Or are you a survivor?
no, I can't
Did you let me
say.
walk into that trap because you knew
I can't say I agree with
Or
that.
because it meant you could get what you wanted.
It's not that simple. You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through. The choices I've had to make.
Good point
You're
there.
right. I don't know you.
We don't know them
I
choices.
only know the Raven Dad told me about. She was troubled and complicated, but she fought for what she believed in, whether it was her team or her tribe. Did you kill her too?
Oh.
I've stared death in the face over and over again, and every time I've spat in that face and survived because I'm strong enough to do what others won't.
Oh, shut up!
Oh
You're the
gosh.
first thing turn your back on people. You run away when things get too hard. You put others in harm's way instead of yourself. You might be powerful, but that doesn't make you strong.
Who do you think you are lecturing me? Standing there shaking like a scared little girl.
It's because she is a scared little girl.
I'm scared, but I'm still standing here. I'm not like you. I won't run. Which is why you're going to give me the relic.
And why would I?
Because you're afraid of Salem! And if you thought having maiden powers
Good
put
point.
a target on your back, imagine what she'll do when she finds out you have a relic. She'll come after you with everything she has. Or she could come after me.
Hmm.
And I'll be standing there, waiting for her.
Yep. But really, is it going to be that easy to convince her?
You don't want to do this, Yang.
Nope. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Jeez, that little bump. Okay, we got a teardrop falling.
I'm sorry.
Are you gonna fight?
Yeah. Me too.
Me too, yep. She ran away. Dang. But, you know, that means Yang is actually going to get the relic. Okay. Sorry for those that don't like knuckle cracking. Huh. Wait a second. That looks kinda like something that Salem has already. So does Salem already have a relic? I think she does. Huh. Okay. I think she might have one. Okay. Wait, I think this relic was the relic of knowledge, if I'm not mistaken. And maybe she's holding the relic and everything's hitting her all at once? All the knowledge? I don't know. We'll find out in a few moments. I don't think that theory's right, though.
And where might you
Ew.
Your Grace.
Salem's here.
Looking for something.
Oh, okay.
Leonardo, do you have something you wish
See,
to tell
okay,
me?
never mind. This is just a Grim. I thought at first maybe that was a
Huntsman showed up here.
relic or something, but no.
Several students. One with the silver eyes. The White Fang attack. It was stopped. I don't know that they'll be able to recover the relic. Your Grace, I can still be of assistance. If I leave now, I can avoid the authorities and come find you. I'll do whatever it takes. Grace.
I don't see it working, dude. You might want to get away from those little tentacles. I tried to tell you. Oh.
Please, ma'am. I'll do anything.
Wonder how this is gonna work out.
It'll be useful.
And stabby. Oh, not quite stabby. Maybe. Maybe. Ah. The off-screen noises is what makes that death.
Coward.
That's enough!
Yeah, she called him a coward.
Give up.
It's not over.
Cinder will come back. She'll have the relic, and she'll stop all of you. She won't let us down.
I don't know. Is Cinder even still alive? Huh. You know, I think whatever it is about Rwby that I like the most is I think she has that soft voice, like Fluttershy. And when she said Yang, it kind of reminded me of Fluttershy saying, "Yay!"
Emerald, get up. We need to go. Emerald.
Oh, she's about to create a new reality for herself. New illusions. Ah, she's creating a Queen Salem illusion. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, and they are just standing there. Wait, what? What? Oh, I didn't know what happened at first.
What was that?
An illusion.
Okay, yeah.
But an accurate one. That was Salem.
Okay, she exerted everything she had for that one. And there's Adam, all alone. Hey, Mom and Dad, with son.
Police rounded up the remaining White Fang members. Haven is safe.
Unfortunately, it appears that Adam escaped.
It's okay. He was the only one to escape tonight. Those in the White Fang that followed him won't support a leader that abandons his people.
This is
He
true.
won't have their help after this. He'll have no
He
one
has
behind.
nobody.
And the White Fang.
Because no, a leader doesn't abandon
Fighting
who they.
amongst ourselves
Yeah.
for too long. Perhaps it's time for a new brotherhood, a new family for Faunus truly working towards a better world.
You know, I like his voice. Yes, but not him. I say a leader needs to be Blake. Okay, let's have our reunion between everyone, including Yang.
What happened?
I don't know exactly. When I got down there, Cinder was gone. And Vernal was dead.
And Raven?
Gone.
Well,
interesting.
We're all glad you're still here, Firecracker.
Are you okay?
She didn't say anything about Raven being the Spring Maiden.
So, Blake, what are you doing here?
I was gonna ask you three the same thing.
That's a long story.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
That's all that matters,
Alright, Yang, she just told you she ain't going nowhere.
right?
You lost, you found, your heart to pin
Well, obviously I know a song that's going to be in the soundtrack. Ooh, and you know what? I'll save that for the credits, if I remember.
I don't know how, but we did it, Oz. You okay?
I'm alright.
Kid?
He's resting. Too much energy fighting.
Huh.
Oh, hey, don't strain yourself.
No. He had a message.
just get the lip to Atlas.
Atlas. Okay. We're going to Atlas. So that is where we're going next season. Obviously, with him holding it and not being overwhelmed with the knowledge, it was just the whole situation that made Yang begin to tear up. Okay, so while this is definitely going to be one long credit sequence, so I'm going to turn that volume down a little. And yeah, and what I'll do instead, because I don't want to listen to the song quite yet, I'm going to pull it away from my ear so I'm not paying it no mind. But I'm going to turn the song sequence down and stuff like that. That way it's kind of simmeringly playing in the background, you know, kind of playing but kind of not. That way, as it goes from 18 minutes all the way to 24, wow, that's a lot of credits. And, you know, they have to do that many credits because they want to give credit where credit's due. But something that I was thinking about there at the end, and what I was going to say here, you know, during the, you know, end credits here, our youngest boy is a music major in college, and granted, yes, he's a freshman, but he's also, he's thinking about swapping majors. Y'all know how teenagers are. They want to go in for one thing, but then, you know, after a year in school, they might change their mind, stuff like that. That's pretty normal for, you know, teenagers nowadays. But he is still technically a music major freshman right now, as we are talking. Now, when I do the reaction to Volume 5 soundtrack, or the listen party, whatever we really want to call it, because let's be real, I don't know how to, you know, react to music that well. But when we do our little listen party live stream, hopefully it doesn't get blocked by Rooster Teeth as we're watching. We will find out on that one. I definitely hope it doesn't. I'm presuming it won't, considering that we normally do all that through the TV. But maybe I can have him join us for the first few songs, or if he wants to hang around for, you know, all the songs, that'd be cool too. But I think it'd kind of be interesting to get his perspective, since he obviously knows music way better than me. And I'm trying to pay attention to this, by the way. Y'all see what I'm seeing right now on the screen. But since he knows music so much more than me, I'm presuming that he might have more thoughts about maybe some of the progressions and some of the guitar riffs and some of just everything that entails with, you know, the music. Now, I'm going to ask y'all what y'all think of that idea of bringing him along with me, and if he's cool with it, because ultimately it, you know, it does rely on him. Not everyone is comfortable doing a live stream and being in front of a camera and all that stuff. Honestly, I wasn't. When I first started doing YouTube, I was uncomfortable as all get out in front of a camera. But I've actually come out of my shell. Thanks to doing YouTube, it's actually made me come out of my shell a little bit more. I used to be quiet and reserved, and I think my first video was about the Croods or something. It is something along that lines. And I literally had a dresser beside me. And maybe a couple pop figures on top of the dresser, and I was sitting on a toy box. And wow, that is just crazy how far granted, that was the previous channel, but it's crazy how far the channel's come. But I guess as I'm still waiting for these credits to finish rolling so we can get to the, you know, Volume 6, you know, the end credit to Volume 5, preview to Volume 6, wow, I really hope I don't miss it by accident, because we got like 2 more minutes here. 2 more minutes and 28 seconds left. And, you know, I was about to put the headphones back on, but I'll still wait a little bit. But, yeah, overall, this ending was good. It ended on a positive note. I'm not going to really have time to finish that thought before this last little bit of, you know, credit. So we're going to go ahead, put these headphones on before I give those quick thoughts. Okay, what do we got going on here? Okay, back to you, Ty. Raven. Okay. Does she leave a feather everywhere she goes? Really? Oh my goodness. That's all I get for a tease? Okay, let's find out where we got. Nomad of Nowhere. Rooster Teeth. Okay, so that buzzing that you heard was the truck still being turned on, but eventually, you know, the airbags lose air and stuff like that. So I had to go turn the key and turn it off. I've been doing that a lot lately, leaving this truck turned on while I'm recording. But whatever was going on with this preview, y'all are still seeing it happening, so I know it's Nomad to Nowhere, and I know there's people who are going to say, why don't you react to it, stuff like that. Oh no, this was Genlock. Okay, cool beans, cool beans. Granted, I'm a little behind. I don't know where the video is, you know, I don't know where the rest of the video is on that. So, but I'm still going to go ahead and play it in its full anyway. Because, well, it's Rooster Teeth. Play it in its full. Give them credit where credit's due. But yes, this was a good end to Volume 5. It wasn't like spectacularly mind-blowing episode for Volume 5's finish, but it still was a good ending. It was a happier ending than normal, because we had an ending like Volume 3 ended like, okay, now what are we doing? Where are we going from here? Volume 3 kind of ended in kind of a bang, if I'm remembering correctly, of course, because I have watched a lot of this show in a short amount of time, and I'm presuming I'm going to be 100% caught up, even with Volume 8, because I doubt I'm actually going to hit Volume 8 at the same time as an episode's premiering or something like that. But yeah, definitely I'm hoping to be caught. I lost my train of thought just for a quick second there. But yeah, I'm hoping to be caught up within about the 1-year anniversary of starting this show. And that would be 8 volumes, 3 Rooby Chibis, 8 soundtracks. Just, yeah, and all the character shorts and everything with it. I am... Okay, I think, I don't know whether, I'm not going to say that right now. I'll say that later on or something like that. I'm not going to say it right now. No. And I know what I'm doing is kind of halfway teasing y'all with saying something, but it's not important, don't worry. But yes, somber ending, not necessarily like happy-go-lucky. It's not like it's depressing either. It's just like right there in the middle. We kind of get a vague idea. We're going to go head to Atlas with the lamp. And if I'm correct, the relic is the relic of knowledge. But what I'm taking away is Yang did not tell them that Raven was the Spring Maiden. So now we know Cinder is the Fall Maiden. Possibly. We don't know if she died. We have zero clue. And then we have Raven as the Spring Maiden. I'm thinking that the Winter Maiden is still Salem. I know I said that at the end of, like, I can't remember which chapter it was. Not chapter. I don't know. I don't remember which volume. I think it was at the end of volume 2? I'm not 100% sure. But I remember when Salem turned around. It might have been volume 3. It might have been volume 3. But I remember when Salem turned around. And I was like, wait, is that Winter? And a lot of y'all thought I meant Winter as in... Winter as in Weiss's sister. No, that wasn't the Winter that I was referring to. I was referring to the Winter Maiden. And that's what I was thinking in my head when I saw her turn around. I was like, wait, so is that our Winter? Is that our Winter Maiden? I'm wondering if I'm still correct on that. I said that way back then, and now it is when it is, and I'm wondering, if I got it right. I'm hoping I did, but in all reality, there's nothing that I can really add to this, nor I don't really have any thoughts. I don't really have much of anything to say about this episode because honestly, there ain't much to say about it. I mean, we got the reunion, we got everything that we really wanted with Blake coming back. We got our core 4 reunited. I might start calling them that, the core 4. I don't know if that could catch on, but it'd be pretty awesome if it did. But yeah, we got the core 4. They're back together. You know, Rooster, Weiss, Yang, Blake, RWBY. Hey, I actually did it right in the right order that time. Or did I? I don't know. Who cares? Nope, I didn't. Because, well, I don't know. Who cares? Either way, I'm getting way too hyper. So, I'm going to pass this off to y'all because this was a 24-minute episode, including like 5 minutes worth of credits. And I've been running my mouth and running my mouth. Granted, yes, I got to edit that one part out where I had to get up and cut the key off, but it is what it is. So, yeah, this is going to be literally a 32-minute video. So, just so y'all don't have to listen to me run my mouth anymore, it is y'all's turn. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.